What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Burndown YouTube channel. Got a quick video for you today on the Twinnebago. We got the water squirting setup pretty much installed yesterday. Actually, well, plumbed. You guys watched the video of the install, but I plumbed it, and then today I'm gonna work on wiring. I don't know if I'm gonna get through it. It's already kind of like getting dark. It'll be dark early because it's kind of cloudy, and it's just some weird like little sprinkle storm rolling through, but we'll be laying under here anyway, so I don't really care about the rain so much. Anyway, let me show you guys. Look at, ooh, and I'll cut these little wire ties. I just wanted to see if that would hold it in place, but it works awesome. This is the old stuff we'll get rid of, like this tube hanging out here. This is all stuff we don't need. See you later. So that's pretty much the setup here, and then show you guys underneath. So there's one nozzle here. This one sucks though, it's just a stream, so I'll have to get a new one. And then we got this boy hanging down here, so everything's all zip tied. It runs along the frame, crosses over, and then you guys saw us put the pump in, and now this is the last piece of the puzzle. I was out here testing yesterday pretty much in the dark with my headlamp. So we are going to basically hook it up like you see, but we'll ground it back here. I'll run a power wire over. I'm gonna put a relay and hang a relay somewhere around here. What I like to do when I wire stuff is I like to put the relay by the thing that the relay's actually actuating. I know a lot of guys like to do like relay banks and then run wires and stuff. Well, I'll just run the main power back here. We'll have the relay. So if you have an issue with the water pump, everything to work on the water pump is right here. So you've got a main power feed. If you got power, you can check the relay. That works. Pump, obviously, instead of running like up underneath the dash or whatever and go, which one is the pump for the relay? Like, we ain't doing that. So you go find a relay. We'll hang it back here. See if we can get a main feed to it, ground and all that fun stuff. And then we'll see how quickly we can get this done. But I don't know, clock's ticking. I think one of the problems with doing a project, especially one where you lay underneath, I don't know how many videos I have of just laying under this, is you always forget something, right? You get all there, you get set up, and you're like, man. And then sometimes you try to work without the thing that you forgot because you're like, I don't want to get back up. It doesn't work out. So anyway, got my headlamp because it's kind of getting dark. And then it's funny, there's enough light to see, but once you turn the light on, you're like, man, I can see them so much better. So all right, I think I got all the junk I need packed away under here. And then I'll show you real quick before we just throw a time lapse down, as I have this wire here, which is kind of cheating. So I already ran this stoked because I can run this for main power. I'm going to split it off. And what this is actually a wire 12 volt feed to my little panel in the back because I don't have house batteries yet. So I have an on and off switch, and then this is already fused, and this keeps the safety engaged for the propane. So if I want to run propane or anything, I have to flip it on the back to run propane, and then I turn it off, because without this live, the safety doesn't work. So we're going to tap into that because I shouldn't be using those at the same time. Power wire's already here, and it'll be perfect. So let me throw you guys on time lapse, and we will get jiggy. Okay, it's kind of getting late. It decided to rain, so the water's creeping on me. And if you watched, I forgot to put this in the first go round because kind of an idiot. Anyway, this should be hot when we put the battery on, and if I ground this, it should activate this dog. Then what this will end up being is the switch, and then hopefully the ECU. So I'm going to test this real quick and then get all my stuff out of the rain, my box of stuff. Oh, it's getting all wet. So let's test this. I'm going to move this stuff real quick, and I'll bring you guys back for the test. And my headlamp died. This is way more miserable. Hopefully I got enough charge on it. We can do the test with the headlamp on. All right, I got my headlamp back. I just charged it for a second, so it should stay bright for a little bit. But I was using it today, and I used it yesterday, and I haven't charged it, so I'm gonna charge it overnight. But anyway, let's put the battery on. Oh geez, quit getting rained on. Alright, I'll put the battery on. Guess I'm Alright. Nothing's making noise yet. That's good. Guess we'll see if my Delphi headlamp is water resistant because it's sprinkling. It's not a real storm. It's pissing me off. Look it. It's just raining on me, that's all. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. Ready? Bam! Alright. Get in here when it's dry. Crawl out in a puddle. Ugh. Okay, so technically we should be live if we ground this. Haha! Victory, boys! Alright, we can get out of here. Get rained on. Ugh. Oh man, I'm a hot mess today. Alright, so here comes rain again. Quit blinding you guys. Alright, so we were wired up. I gotta button that up and kind of clean things up. Obviously, afternoon, I should say, got cut a little short. But we are one step closer to making it out to LS Fest West. And the exciting part is I am registered. So we are registered to go to LS Fest West 2022. I've got squirters in there. Oh, I gotta get my tool out of there. Anyway, it's getting rained on. I had to go. We're registered. We got the squirters. We just gotta hook up the switch, see if the Holley will control it. If we get on to cosmetics and make this turd a little prettier, and hopefully she makes the 600 something, 700 mile round trip to LS Fest West. You guys know what to do. Thanks for following along. Like, subscribe, share. I'm out.